The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Throwing on their first play. This is on target to Xavier Gipson. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo, sir.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throwing the out route complete.
Hey, I'm gonna go somewhere with my people.
42 before they make
I'm gonna get back on this bitch later.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Here we go. 551. Go. Right.
On fourth down, Fields has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving. All set to go now from the 35. Now Fields again. Snaps Arian Smith. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
222. Go.
Fields throwing once more. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. First tone of the game for James Cook. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
keep the football, but now they face second and long.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Absolutely fires this one. Right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And this one spits out a little shy midfield. Is that going to be an enemy territory to begin this possession? Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, this is almost unfair. He rips off such an impressive run, but it's still not good enough to move the chains. If he had picked up the first down there, it would have been something they play on his career highlight reel forever.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
551. Here we go. All right.
Working inside the red zone. Flush out now to his left. Now he takes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Fields throwing here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for Jets. First down. First and goal
Don't
at the
jump. Ready?
4-yard line.
Move here. Move here. Go.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Drops back. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Here we go, son. All right.
Here's Fields to throw. They've got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pull out in front further, 13-zip. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
14. Bills nothing.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Runs around him. He's got space. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Throwing with the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. Sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Bills nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Robs by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That one hits for 30. So that's good for a Buffalo first.
The Bills first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Let's come in here. Allen. Catch made. Left side by Palmer. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
56, 56.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air again. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bills.
From the red zone now. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 7.
Down.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith
Nah,
on the return.
I'm not leaving.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Wait, that bitch shooting the other drone?
All right, working from the gun to start.
Oh,
First
at
and
that.
10.
Oh. Mark that bitch. What is called?
Quick out to the left, complete. Now a small gain
Ain't
up to
true.
about the 32.
I never seen one of them either.
Bernard tracking that
I
one
think I
down.
have heard.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Tonight.
Okay. What up?
Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Hey, Karen. Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
46-yard
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, Karen. Here we go. We're good. 321. Jim Smith. Tonight.
Fields coming back after the pick. That's caught. It's Brees Hall.
I saw a video. Dude, I think that bitch wasn't in the video. Looks like no, not his bitch. It might have been in the video. Maybe I just didn't know what it was. Didn't know if it was covered.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Jets.
Nah, I just seen a video on TikTok and it was like how many loop plays it take to kill every arc. I don't remember that one being in the video. Let's see that.
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
That was the other day though. Like it could have been in the video. My name, I just didn't know what it was, so I kind
And
of
this
know
drive
doing
will
it.
start inside the 25.
at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down. Here's Allen again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
I'll be thinking the same. I could lay down.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Niggas some bitches.
Allen gonna throw again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Again, Allen to the air. Getting out to his left. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10 now from the 46. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. Along this sideline inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
From the red zone on first. Got a screen to the running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by New York. That's in second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. Bombs out and cut on the right side. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Cook goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in a hurry up here.
Runs up 2nd and 2 at the 37.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play
I'm
here.
reading right
Let's
now.
find in our
And,
AFC Championship
I play a
on the
game with
line. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big
That's
lead
what I like.
for the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before
Probably
they can
already
get to the
led.
30.
You don't want to. I'm not going to.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Cook trying this one up the gut. And into
Maybe a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's operating from the gun. It's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak
Right.
the throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the mark.
Raiders supposed to be in the playoffs, bro.
Winds up getting them well
Hey,
into
this is a
enemy
laughable
territory
season
before
for the
he's brought
Raiders.
down.
We made all the moves in the
Wow, they get a
offseason.
big old 32
Our
yards
sophomore
out of that
quarterback
play
was
as
coming in
Moses
off of
set
Rookie of the
down.
Year, and
Every time
we
I see
first
one of those
team out the
angle routes, I
playoffs.
think back to my
8
day
seed.
1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to
Bro, we
this day.
we still in Speranza. We just already up. My shit don't say matchmaking though. It still just say ready. So I don't know if
On
you
1st
actually
down,
switch.
Allen
I'm about to cancel.
escapes the pocket.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they
I know,
couldn't.
but it's been making
Instead,
sense
3rd
before.
down coming up.
That's my controller grip
When
pushing it out.
they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So they're left with 4th down here.
What?
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there.
I think you post for the touchdown.
Even though he dropped the ball anyway, like I can't.
Even the best receivers,
We in the
they got
game,
occasional
Chaz,
breaks in
Rocky.
concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most
It might be,
important snaps
Chris.
of the
It
game.
didn't turn my
If we
game
know
on.
anything
Though.
about
Like, it
this
didn't
guy,
connect to
though,
my
it's he'll
screen.
be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
For sure. I got a few.
First
I
down
got a
throw
deep
for
field,
Fields.
too.
He's shut downfield, will wind up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
We did.
Jake, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go.
The
so he simply threw it
Rocketeer
away.
right there.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And when I be running solo, I killed like 3
And
Rocketeers.
he's getting nothing on that
And
return.
so
They
they
were
knew that they like, come on, let's go kill him.
spot that he
They be
fielded
like,
that
they got the
punt.
big shit, just shoot at it. And I said, that bitch, we kill it. So I got a few of the Rocketeer bitches in my
All right,
stash.
working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Look, yeah, I'm about to say he just got cracked. Yeah. Oh, bust it on me. You like on me. Around that rock, on my body, like directly. I don't know where he come from. I don't know where that nigga come from.
Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there,
I'm healing
Brock,
up
but now
there.
these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking,
Towards the defender, we've got foot race. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
Bro, they need to put food on the defense.
Oh, he went
31
red.
yards.
This is
That's
red.
good for a Buffalo
I do
first.
got a deep field.
So fresh
Like, why they
downs
don't have a
now
food
from
on for
39.
defense? He's just playing the same defense.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw for Allen. Lays out left side and
This
gets
guy's
it.
crazy.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
you know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes
said
it's
he
breaking
had
the
no
right coverage
grenades.
for a much bigger
That nigga had a
impact
smoke
play.
grenade on him. He
Just
left
like
that
that.
shit there. Man,
Straight
you might
ahead,
need that
here's
smoke
Cook.
grenade,
And
boy.
he works his way for a gain of
People
4.
keep leading and running.
Really good
I know,
patience
bro.
right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. A nice little gain on the ground.
Running back sent in motion.
Sound like they busting
Let's
back
go
that
in here,
school.
Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down very close to that first, but looks
Man, I
like
got
he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going
Yeah,
to
that's all really
This is going to get him into
Go
the
to
red
pass,
zone. He's
he
at
goes,
the
y'all
18-yard
want-
line.
Bro, he's legit playing the same defense the whole
On
day.
that play. And the Bills have a first down.
That right there,
Food
that
on
will
him,
make the
too.
coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Oh, this that play from
New 7 downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What's that first one? Number 3.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Yeah, I think that might have been
Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Trying to see if I can get
Back to the air. Allen. Dumped off to his running back.
Keep blitzing, huh? All right.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I keep blitzing, huh? All
They
right.
tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third.
It's
So
got
they
the
punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point up and good for
Good.
pass. And the Bills tie us up 28-all. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I think when I was coming down these stairs, oh yeah, look in that door behind us. Go up, go behind us.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Some pass brought in.
Crack one.
This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
It's fucking was.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
start right here.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, here we go, son.
What she says.
Fields looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Said hi.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Fields throwing once more. Looking slant route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
This nigga got a level 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. You got what? Green.
The level 4 kettle.
Fields again.
You got like 3 of this body, this one.
Like, it's so many routes.
You got some attachments on
And
there.
he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching.
I'm only rushing 3 because he got some.
Watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those
Like,
chains.
look,
Hits him on the out route.
that's Taylor right
And
there.
they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Looking quickly, trying to get sent.
Hey, Ken.
Jets. First down.
Oh, I used to know that was first.
Another throw for Fields. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks
No,
for
that's
the
why I'm
game so
finally
far.
rushing 3.
Brings up second down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throws caught. And this one's stopped at
Right.
the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
Garrett Wilson. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
The extra right
And
there.
he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take a 4-quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 28.
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
Yeah, that's a great.
Oh, look that bitch
And he
behind
just
you.
sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35
It
to
is.
begin this drive.
Yeah, they on the X field too. Like standing on that bitch.
This was kind of boss. Never.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the play.
Nah, they X filling. I'm letting them lead. All right, they
Last run
left.
got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He stays
Looking
up.
at somebody. I don't know if it's y'all.
He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even
They
as the
gotta be-
QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time
Oh.
secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. As he's
Hold on.
running by
Yeah,
Cooper.
yeah.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
Says it gotta
Don't
be in
convert
your
a good
hand like
portion
it
of
was
your
a
third down.
Band-Aid.
It's a money
You
down.
just go whole
Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get it past midfield and
Yeah, you
down
go
into the
RC.
Jets side.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically.
How's that my whole line?
I don't know how you test courage.
I
at
got the
combine,
stem,
because
so I'm
there's
just
nobody
about to
defending
run.
you. Nobody wants
Call
to
it
hit
in
you.
plus.
But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the air again, Allen.
Get that, throw Josh Allen.
Caught at the 4. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting,
Get that
Kate,
crow.
even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every
Yeah,
defense
yeah.
would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Allen gonna throw again. It isn't holding up. There
I should've threw it.
drop it.
Good away.
Yeah, I think
Step
it
one
was
towards the
just
goal
2.
line stand. Still gonna need a couple more though. 2nd and goal coming up.
13.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Oh, really good.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring
You gotta
at
give me
3rd
a
and goal.
chance. 75.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills down by 7. Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
You just said, flip that thing?
He's back to throw.
Oh, Josh Allen.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Fails to find his running back. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Bro, I got sacked twice, guys. How long?
Just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. And he won't come through.
Can't take a shot. We gotta play defense. Come on.
He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They got there in time. He's taken down. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Everybody on my feet.
Here we go. 319.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. Gets it to the 15. He will go. Touchdown.
That's looking at. You gotta stop.
The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. And here is Schmidt to send this away.
Boy, look Chris.
Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Working for his running back and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty.
Oh, my God.
Yep, already got the stopping and the turnover on downs, so they're just going to decline that penalty. So first down from the 41.
Hey, kid, here we go. Yep, 319, good snap. Right.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Here we go.
14-yard
Ken.
line.
Working inside the red zone. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the fourth. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Here is Schmidt to send this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. His running back rolls it in deep right. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Garbage this game.
So the win goes to the Jets.